Slides at the anchor. Powered by GRTS TV. Nation #1. Yeah. Soon come. We coming soon on GRTS. We keep the fire burning. Key and cold Gambia. Keep it locked. One for the world. You don't know, say Gambia #1 at the baddest place. Back out, Cape Point. Yeah, we soon come, yeah. Yes, sir. Welcome to the show, Gamreggae Zone, Gambia #1 reggae TV show. You know, this is the show that's going to bring both local and international reggae artists, DJs, promoters, and producers every Sunday live on GRTS TV, nation's #1. Article Slice is the anchor on the show on the Gamreggae Zone. One love. My guest artist today on the show is nobody more than Elijah, all the way from Switzerland. Welcome to the show.
It's Article Slice.
Is everything all right?
Everything blessed. You know?
All right, I wanted to hear to the man and watching the international.
It's GRTS massive, Elijah in the place, you know?
All right, well, first, but they are impressed about your name, definitely, you know that. Elijah. Nice name, the man. Yeah, tell us something about your name, man. How your name comes to you, man, Elijah, man. Tell me about it, man.
I'm born as Elias Solomon.
Okay, Elias Solomon.
Yes.
Elias Solomon.
Right,
all
and
right.
Once I start sing and make reggae, he's a good friend of mine. He start calling me Elijah. I say, yeah, now you're singer, you're Elijah. You know?
Elijah, man. Yeah, man.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Lovely. Nice. Okay, now let's get into this thing there. Something that really surprised me. I saw many white artists playing reggae music internationally. All right, me saw them play Germany, Canada, America, England. But the very first time I step my eyes upon you hold the guitar and play a freestyle. I said, all right, this is something amazing. Because I you watch up. The way that you sing, you and the man from Jamaica ain't no differences. How does the inspiration comes to you, man? Tell me, man.
I listen to reggae music from a young age. You know, when I went to school, my teacher, they correct me. They say, no, this is not English. I said, yes, this is, you know, how I learn it through the music, you know. So it comes natural. Yes.
All right, okay. Into the reggae world, which artists inspire you into the reggae thing?
From Foundation.
From Foundation.
Yes, Burning Spear. Gregory Isaacs,
yeah,
you know.
Christopher Columbus, sit down now, say, night nose.
You see?
All right, well, okay, Burning Spear and Gregory Isaacs are the people that inspire you.
And many more, yeah. Bob Marley, Peter Tosh.
These two foundation people are the main roots that really inspire you into the reggae music.
Yes.
All right, okay. When can you remember your first time holding the microphone? It was where?
Wow. Hey. You know.
Tell you, man, this is Article Slice. No one looks like me, man.
Holding the microphone?
Yeah, man.
Probably it was at the age of 9, 10.
Okay, 9, 10.
Yes.
All right.
Just with young, that time we have a kids band.
Kids band, all right.
Yeah.
And you were the lead vocal.
Which we were changing, you know.
Okay,
every song, somebody take a different instrument.
All right, different chords and all right.
Yeah.
Okay, now, you get into the way. From there now, you realize that, all right, this is Elijah. Okay, which song was the first song that you recorded in your life? Which song was the first song that you first recorded in your life?
Very first song. As official song that come out,
or demo or whatever, like
the official song first that come out is a song called Honet Worte in Swiss German.
All right, yeah, you give it a couple of let me just hear that one, yes, man.
Ja, Elijah spielt da, ja. Ich werd dich noch verlieren. Ich kann nicht warten, bis ich sehe, nachdem ich den ganzen Tag nach dir sehe. Irgendetwas quält mich seit länger an Mamas Problem. Ich weiß nicht, ob du oder ich bist, du musst yes.
Yo, just for the man. What does song, you know, signify into your language? What's that? What's that like? What you say?
It means I can't wait to see you. It's
okay,
like
you can't wait to see you.
Yeah.
Like, okay, dedicate this one to a woman, especially.
Yes.
One of a beautiful.
Yes, I'm impressed.
All right.
Yeah,
okay.
man.
That song was the first song that you did, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. Now, from playing that song there, okay, which show was the biggest show in your life that you know you could still recall in your mind and says, all right, oh my God, that show was the biggest show in my life. Which show was that?
I mean, there are many shows we do. You know, every show is for itself special.
Yeah, man, that's sure.
But definitely one of the special moments was Rotterdam Sunsplash.
Yeah, that's the biggest show. All right, you played there, right? Yeah.
4, 5 times.
5 times?
Yes.
Respect.
Yeah.
Marieto, man.
Yes.
Marieto. Marieto.
Yeah.
Yo, you know, all right, okay. That show was among the biggest show that you have deep down there. All right, now, okay. Have you been signed by the record company or it's like you do your own production?
We have our own record label. It's
What's the name
called
of the record label?
One Camp Records.
Okay, One Camp Record. Where are they located?
Switzerland.
In Switzerland.
Base, but we have links.
Every angle.
Yeah, because the meaning of itself, one camp, it's like we're different camps coming together. It's like
oneness.
a village in a world.
Unity and strength. All right.
See?
Okay, that's how you do it. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, is it that you're the only artist that you guys sign today, or you work with other artists in Africa? Put them into production.
So far, we're doing selections.
Selections. Okay. You build rhythms, right? Yeah.
Right.
All right. You voice every artist on the rhythm.
And the latest rhythm we're putting out is the Tapalapa rhythm.
Or the Tapalapa rhythm.
Featuring Esco Levi, Queen Africa, Sophia Brown, myself, Deponit, the Dopey Conquerors.
Yeah, man. Okay, Dopey Conquerors, yeah?
Yes, that's the lineup.
So the rhythm, how the idea comes, is it that you bring the idea Tapalapa rhythm or like, because we know say, you know about Africa, eating Tapalapa since 19 or long. Idea comes from you, right? Yeah?
It's jamming with the Dopey Conquerors, you know, it's the band. Yeah. And the bass man in play the rhythm like and then we find and he talk to me and he say like Tapalapa, alright, so we say down in Gambia we share the Tapalapa. Everyone enjoy the dance, it's getting hotter. Some can buy a drink, but it doesn't matter. We give thanks for life and the food and all the party. Give a little, you see.
All right, okay, love for that, yeah. Okay, I see that, man, like you love Gambia.
Yeah, man.
What really motivates you for your love, for you like loving Gambia? What motivates you, man, about Gambia?
You know, it's really through friends in Switzerland. I get to know Gambia more. And it's the sound called Mighty Children Sound.
Mighty Children Sound, yeah, Moses.
Right.
Celebration, man.
Every time.
The whole movement, yeah?
Yes.
Respect, yeah, man.
They introduced me to the Gambian stage the first time in 2006.
Okay.
That was the Mamaland tour.
Oh, Mamaland tour.
Alongside.
Yeah. I saw the flyer sometimes ago, though.
Right.
All right.
With Kali P, Phenom Den, Mandingo Warrior. That was the tour.
Celebration tour, Mandingo. Yeah. You have never seen the video. You probably see the video, brother. You'll keep it locked.
See, that was the first time I got introduced to the Gambia on stage, yes.
And yes, still you love Gambia.
Yeah, right.
Rate the people here somehow,
yes.
You know? All right, there. Okay, now, what you working on the 27? What are your projects of you, man? What are your projects right now, man? What's going on, man? Tell me, man.
Right now is the song I do with Lamin Jobarte from King Kora.
Okay, King Kora.
Yes.
Oh, from Bundu, right?
Yes, right.
That's my brethren, man. Bro. Respect, yo. That's my elder brother. I rate him a lot, man. Okay, so you're working something with him, right?
Yes, we're doing a couple of songs, and this next song that we're introducing is Minyamba. It's a reggae version of it.
Okay.
We do it together.
Reggae version?
Yes.
Oh, I can't wait to hear that one.
And
yeah?
also...
So you're gonna put that one on the video, right?
Yes, that's the next project we're working on.
That might go for a platinum, man. Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. All right, now, okay. What we're going to do now, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back after this break. Article Slice and Elijah. Gamreggae Zone. Keep it locked. Gamreggae Zone.
Share this time. Yeah. Me say me love
the fresh mango out at Tiger Yard. Have a lot of love to give, knowing life is hard. Me see him as a virgin right from the start. On the battlefield of life, he carry love in him heart. One day life will be better. Good things in life I will always treasure. To be ungrateful I will never. Some of them are gold digger, it's a rocky road. I haven't load, do good things in life. No, it's a rocky road. I haven't load, the way man survive. No, it's a rocky road. I haven't load, do good things in life. No, it's a rocky road. I haven't load, the way man survive. A good friend is better than pocket money. Some people put them trust in a vanity, so they fade away going down slowly. I'm telling you my brother's story. Don't live for yourself, don't you be selfish. To help another brother, that my wish. To give a little food in a dish, to put a little food in a dish. From it's a rocky road, a heavy load, do good things in life. No, it's a rocky road, a heavy load, where man survive. It's a rocky road, a heavy load, good things in life. No, it's a rocky road, a heavy load, yeah, yeah. I me say down a Gambia, we share the top of lapper. Everyone enjoy the dance, is getting hotter. Some can buy a drink, but it doesn't matter. We give thanks for life and the food in our pot, yeah. Give a little, share a little of the bickle. God we bless you triple. These words are written, don't be glutton. The poor and the needy shouldn't be forgotten. From it's a rocky road, a heavy load, the good things in life. It's a rocky road, a heavy load, where man survive. It's a rocky road, a heavy load, the good things in life. It's a rocky road, a heavy load, where man survive. Me say me love the fresh mango out at Tiger Yard. Have a lot of love to give, though him life is hard. Me see him as a virgin right from the start. On the battlefield of life, he carry love in him heart. One day life will be better. Good things in life I will always treasure. To be ungrateful I will never. Some of them are gold digger, it's a rocky road, a heavy load, the good things in life. No, it's a rocky road, a heavy load, where man survive. No, it's a rocky road, a heavy load, the good things in life. No, it's a rocky road, a heavy load, where man survive.
All right, yeah, we are back again on the Gamreggae Zone, Gambia #1 reggae TV show. You know, as I just tell you before in the show, Article Slides and Elijah Mabridgen all the way from Switzerland. Okay, we're back again. Give thanks to God, put us in goodness instead of evil. Selassie, and no doubt, you see. Now, Elijah, we know say every artist that play reggae music or dancehall, them know say Jamaica everything. In Jamaica, they believe that every artist could try at least to make some trip there, at least see the people and, you know, exchange some things there, because that's how it happens. You know, because that's how it happens. Okay, each one teach one, each one help one. You understand? That's the verse of the reggae music, and no doubt. All right, you been to Jamaica before?
Yes, I went there first time in 2009.
2009.
Yes.
Okay. When you go to Jamaica, how did you feel when you go to Jamaica, man? Tell me what you think, man. I can't wait to hear from you, man. You know?
Yes, it's a magic, because
Yes,
you know it's a place where I hear before and imagine it different ways, but when you're there, you start connect the dots, you know, like what you hear in music and then what you see and how the music get produced. So that's magical. Yes.
Okay, before you go to Jamaica, you were anticipating, because I know so that's everybody. All right, you anticipate to go to Jamaica, and which artist was the first artist that you anticipate to see that if I go to Jamaica, this artist I want to see in Jamaica? Which artist was that?
Hey. You know, there are so many.
Yeah, I know there's so many, but right now, if I say Article, I have to go to Jamaica now. You understand? I say, but all possibilities, me have to say Cape Town because that's my mentor, that's my artist. You understand? No lie, I'm telling you the truth there. You know, only two posts we want to see in Jamaica. That's Cape Town and Wilford Williams. And no doubt. You see what I'm saying? So which artists you were anticipating to see in Jamaica?
That time?
Yeah, that time, yeah.
I just see Buju Banton before I left, so that was took off already, you know. Because Buju Banton was one of my long-time favorites.
What are the connections between you and the one them there when you got there?
Vibing, you know.
Yeah, man.
Because them see music we do, and music is the language itself, you know.
Sure,
so the first studio I was introduced to was King Jammins.
Oh, King Jammins.
Yeah.
Biggest level, you know.
And there I met John and on Good Bridge in Lexicon.
Lexicon.
He's also part of One Camp.
Okay.
And with him, I really start to vibe, and that's how the whole creation start. You know, the time I come there, you know. Yeah.
All right, yo. When you left for Jamaica and then come back to Switzerland, what kind of fire was in you?
The energy, you know, the energy because when you go on stage in Jamaica, you cannot waste time and you have to come to the point. You know?
Oh my God.
So when I came back, I just had this stage experience Jamaica gave me, you know, because even the crowd there, when you go there, they will make you feel,
you know, they respond to the voice and all them stuff like that.
How you doing, you know? So this I take it and I bring it on stage, you know.
Okay, now apart from Switzerland, how many countries have you go for a tour? Apart from Switzerland, you've gone back there. How many places have you been for a tour? Where and where?
We do Switzerland, from there we go Italy, Germany, Austria, these are the countries around, Denmark, and then we do Costa Rica, Panama, and Gambia, Senegal.
My brother, you're big fan, so it's like you conquer all part of Europe. You conquer all part of Europe.
It's music, it's music, you know, music make you travel.
Yeah,
you know?
Sure.
Yeah, man.
The good vibes always put you to the good places.
Yes.
The bad vibes will take you only to the bad places.
We're not follow them.
Yeah, that's the thing, that's how it is, All right, now, okay, let's talk on your combinations, you and then a couple of artists. How many bigger artists have you did a collabo in Jamaica?
The latest one I did was with Ras Charma.
Okay, Ras Charma,
Yes.
Okay.
Ras Charma. And the other one is Glenn Washington.
Wow.
Yes. Jah Love Is Forever.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
That's one of my long-time favorite songs. Yes.
So, the female artists, do you cut with anybody?
Female artists I produce, we produce as a team for Queen Africa.
Okay, Queen Africa, okay.
Yes.
So the one it's on a video too, right now?
Yeah, that's called Ask My Granny.
Okay, Ask My Granny.
Yes.
Yeah, we can't wait to watch that video, man, definitely. Okay, now, like, you're in Gambia now, what are your plans, you know, for the Gambian artists, DJs, and, you know, what are your plans into the Gambia reggae arena?
It's definitely Minion Bar is the song that we're pushing now, that we have out. And also planning to do a video feed.
Saba Minion Bar. Then you and Joe Malami. When the Gambian must start expecting the new video coming from the soundtrack Minion Bar?
Very soon. Very soon. Yes.
Right now we can really wait for that man again, yeah? Definitely. And then basically when I going back to Switzerland?
Switzerland we have a tour in July. Okay. So I'll be going there by May.
Okay, by May.
Yes.
Okay, by May going down there. All right. Yeah, man. Well, it's all good there, definitely. You know that? I mean, also we can't really wait, man, to see the new video from the Saba Minion Bar between you and Joe Malamin. Well, basically, what is your final word to the world people that are watching you, especially those who never saw you before, who never heard you? And this is the TV, because it will be very impressed, because I know the way they see you watching, you know, the way they see you talking, yeah, you're really impressed about them and all the stuff like that. Yeah. So, well, what is your final word to the Gambian people, exactly to the world Gambia?
I love and respect every time. I love Gambia, the way they deal with people and the unity they share in their country, you know. Every time we could see it this time and we see it before, you know, it's love and justice and equality, you know. I feel this, yeah, man.
So when you're gonna sing a song for a special Gambian lady, when it's gonna be a special song? And I wanna hear the name of the lady, you know.
Fatoumata, oh, she full of wonders. Oh, Fatoumata makes me feel like never before. Never met such a royal empress. She full of love, God knows that she's blessed. In my mind, I'm always with her. She makes me feel like never before. Oh, Fatoumata, oh, she full of wonders.
Yeah, man.
Not give you too much of this.
Expensive, man.
It's a new one. It come like Article slides. No, this a come, you know. Respect.
I can't, you know. But don't worry yourself. You know, say one day we could have been in Switzerland and we could have get a special documentation in Switzerland. Control every angle. Maxi Pro, big up yourself. Soldier, big up yourself. A clean heart, youth, man. We just keep the fire. And I big up to me, your T small. You see what I'm saying? Katato music. Well, thank you very much, you know. That was my guest artist on the show, Elijah, all the way from Switzerland. I was your host, Article Slice. Well, big up to Maxi Pro, Gambia Finest #1 producer. He big up all my shows and do everything possible. And I big up to Soldier, and I big up to Katato, big up to all the reggae movement in Gambia, all DJs, all artists, all promoters, everybody. One Gambia, one people, one nation. No tribalism, unity and strength, and no racial discrimination. Doesn't make no sense again. You understand? Keep it locked. Boom! Gambia to the world!
One love. Oh yeah, Gamreggae zone. We teach and preach reggae and dancehall on GRTS TV. Exclusive segments, interviews, countdown videos, playlists, local and international events. Hosted by Article Slides at the anchor. Powered by GRTS TV. Nation #1. Yeah. Soon come. We coming soon on GRTS. We keep the fire burning. Key and Cold Gambia. Keep it locked.